Good morning, Cougars. This is Mr. Martinez with the morning announcements. Good morning, Joya.
Good morning, Mr. Martinez. Good morning, Bodhi.
Welcome back, Bodhi. It's Thursday. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. Listen, we cannot wait to hear what you've got planned for us today. First up, though, we've got a brand new flag from a first grader. This is from Felix, I believe, with Mrs. Thompson's class in room 15. Felix sent that in. It looks like he cut his own paper there. He drew his own stars on there and colored. Combination of all kinds of great arts and crafts there. Thank you, Felix. Joya, take it away.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. So thank you again to Felix from the first grade. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday, October 15th. Another hot day today. It's going to be 94 degrees in Studio City, just like yesterday. So it will be nice and hot. It's going to be that way for the next few days. Luckily, last night, and here comes my Justin Turner, our Dodgers. Bodhi, who do you got there? Who is that?
This is Bellinger.
Oh, Bellinger and Justin Turner right there, the two bobbleheads. Well, yesterday in the game, everybody, the Dodgers scored 11 runs in the first inning. Never been done before. Amazing. They went on to win 15-3. They won game 3. Tonight is game 4 with Kershaw on the mound. So he's our ace. So hopefully he's feeling well and he can get the job done tonight. What do you think, Bodhi? What's your prediction?
I think they're gonna beat them 2-1 because they're playing in Globe Life Field, which is like it's not good for homers.
Okay, so you're predicting a low-score game tonight, 2-1.
Yeah.
We'll see how that turns out. Yesterday, we mentioned that our LA Football Club also had a big game versus Vancouver. Unfortunately, boys and girls, our team lost last night. LAFC lost 2-1. They remain in 4th place in their division. So hopefully in their next game, they'll get that together. Bodhi, you are back in Thursday. Last week, you had that awesome song by Bob Marley. Neither Joya nor I could guess what song that was. Talk to us about what you have planned today.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play another song on the piano, and I'm gonna tell you about how the inspiration and artist.
All right. Okay. We're ready.
All right.
Just a small town girl. Okay, Joy, I'm going to go to you first because I knew this on the first piano note there. Joya, what band was that or what song was that?
I don't know what it's called, but it's the one that's like, it's just a small town girl. That one.
Living in a lonely world. Right? Band is called, and correct me if I'm wrong, Bodhi, is that Journey?
Mm-hmm.
And was that one of the most inspirational songs of all time? Don't Stop Believing. There you go, Joy. Don't Stop Believing. Did we get it this week?
Yep, you guys got it.
Oh, man. Tell us all about Journey and Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah, so it is one of the greatest rock songs, or some consider it to be the greatest rock songs of all time. It's also a really popular karaoke song. Yeah, so it's called Don't Stop Believing, and it's by Journey, and it was written in so the story goes that the writer was from Chicago, and he wanted to go to Hollywood to being a singer, but he was having a hard time making it. So one day, he was really sad and depressed because his dog got hit by a car, and he had to call his dad back home to borrow money and get surgery. So he asked his dad, should I give up my dream and come home, his dad said, no, stay. You'll make it. Don't stop believing. So that's where he came up with the song. The song is relevant today because we have like a lot of challenges. And at this moment, we can't even go to school and play with each other. But we have to stay positive, and we can't stop believing. And so students and staff will hopefully be back soon. On the topic of staff, I want to give out a shout out to my teacher, Miss Moore, because she really wants one, and she's keeping us believing.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Bodhi. Definitely don't stop believing. I've been sending emails, Bodhi, to all the parents because the district has started doing COVID testing, and they want to do a baseline test on all kids. And as soon as we can start that process and we can find out how many kids are healthy, how many actually have COVID, then we can get closer to having everybody return to school. So everybody that's out there listening, talk to your parents and say, hey, when are we getting tested? It's free, it's easy, and it started this week. So thank you, Bodhi. Don't stop believing, for sure. Something else that's coming up. Today is October 15th, guys, and today is the Great California Shakeout. This is the day when you normally were at school that we do our big earthquake drill. Do you guys remember ever attending any of those?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I want to do right now is to simulate an earthquake. So I'm going to start shaking my computer, and I want to see if an earthquake were to happen right now, where you two would go to be safe. Remember, you always want to stop, you want to drop, and you want to cover. You want to get underneath something that's safe that can protect you. So here we go. On the count of three, the earthquake is about to start. 3, 2, 1. Okay, all clear, all clear. Come on out, guys. Joya, where did you go for cover? Where did you go for cover?
My desk.
Okay, so did you stop and did you cover to make sure that you were holding on to something that would protect you?
Yes.
Okay, Bodhi, what did you do? Where'd you go?
I hit it under the piano because it's very sturdy.
Okay, so very sturdy. It's got those sturdy legs. You got underneath there, held onto the leg there, protect yourself. Boys and girls, an earthquake can happen at any time. So today we want everybody that's watching us to think about, if an earthquake happens today, where are you going to go in your house so that you can be protected, right? Look around you, talk to your parents, and make sure that you have a plan for any earthquake emergency that could possibly happen. All right, so also this Friday, let me put up on the screen, let's talk about something a little bit more positive. We've got cartoon night, guys, coming up on this is just we're one day away from cartoon night. Remember, tomorrow is pajama day. All kids are encouraged to wear their pajamas all day long. What else is happening, Joya?
All the fun starts at 6 p.m. on Zoom.
And I'm emailing the Zoom information today.
We'll have a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, and actually, the scavenger hunt's going to start right at 6 o'clock, so don't be late. We want everybody to eat breakfast for dinner. While we're all eating before the cartoon, I'm going to be putting the spotlight on different people so they can share what they're eating. What else do we got, guys?
We're going to have one episode of the Flintstones.
A Kahoot trivia game.
And one episode of the Jetsons.
A raffle, and it's going to be about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how long the scavenger hunt goes and the Kahoot game, probably closer to 2 hours. Bodhi, yesterday Elle was here, and she delivered the biggest booming Fred Flintstone yabba dabba doo that we've ever heard. Do you got a yabba dabba doo in you? Let's hear it, buddy.
Yabba dabba doo.
There you go. That's what Fred says when he's happy. I have a feeling that might be in the Kahoot trivia game. What does Fred say when he's really, really happy? You heard it from Bodhi right there. Guys, you ready to do our words of wisdom?
Yep.
All right, here we go. And now for the words of wisdom. You have probably heard the story of the boy who cried wolf. He lied so many times that when the wolf was really after him, no one believed him. The boy lied one too many times and suffered a serious consequence. Aristotle, the great Greek philosopher, once said,
Liars, when they speak the truth, are not believed.
If we expect people to believe us, we have to earn that trust by always speaking the truth. If we tell lies, if we stretch the truth, we may not be taken seriously when it really counts.
Here's another way to look at it.
If you lie and then tell the truth will be considered a lie.
That is so true. With something to think about. This is Mr. Martinez.
And Joya.
And Bodhi.
Make it a great day.
Or not.
The choice is yours. Listen, Bodhi, I love these Thursdays with you on that piano, dude. And now I think I'm going to be listening to Journey all day long in my office today. I can guarantee you that. Joya, you have pajamas ready for tomorrow?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so we look forward to seeing everybody in their pajamas tomorrow in honor of Cartoon Night. We'll be back in the morning. Bodhi, we'll see you next week.
Okay.
Bye, guys.